Second half of episode 159. You better believe we're feeling fine of the VIG Lounge, where the Vegas Golden Knights welcome their fellow expansion brethren in the Seattle Kraken to the Fortress at T-Mobile Arena. Will we be able to defend the Fortress from this legendary sea beast, or will we be swallowed by the tentacles of the Seattle Kraken? There's only one way to find out. But before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that out of the way, let's jump right in. Jack Eichel lost the opening draw. Not sure who had the first one. There may have been Chandler Stevenson. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to check. I think it's on number 9, though. So I'll figure that out in a second. Shot by Barbashev, and the first shot on goal comes to the Knights, but didn't yield or anything. Stevenson takes it away. There's it back now. Barbashev gets it up to Pietrangelo. Pietrangelo with a shot, save made by Grubauer. And he's being tested early, but he's able to come away with 2 great saves. And now the second line has their opportunity for Vegas. Lost the draw, though. Alexiak gets it to the newly signed Brandon Montour. Got a long-term contract signed in the offseason to join the Kraken after winning the Stanley Cup with Florida. And Chandler Stevenson went from the previous Stanley Cup champion, of course, the Golden Knights, to the Kraken. Here we go. I mentioned that in the previous stream. I got this minor, kind of nagging, annoying little cold. I just wanted to either become a full-on cold or just go away. So apologies for the sneezing. It's just so hard to, take the time to mute that and then come back because just the way my headset setup is. And it looks like Vegas is going to get themselves a power play as I'm talking about my bodily functions. Not gross, of course, but still. And Matty Beniers is going to the box. And it's a cross-check. That'll send him there. Draw again goes to Seattle. And Karche gets it to Adam Larson. Former Oiler and Neville. Knockdown. Eichel finds a lane to the net. Oh my goodness, Grubauer was somehow able to keep that out. Yanni Gourde. Had his opportunity to get it out, and William Karlsson had it. He's now get over to Gourde once again.
Change up.
Couple of nice passes to Karlsson, this time on the right side. Hunted down by Alexiak. Shot by Karlsson, save made by Grubauer. Vegas may not have scored yet, but had a couple of good chances here on the power play. Just haven't been able to put it by the tender just yet. Hurdle wins that draw. To Hannafin. Pad stop by Grubauer. Hannafin gets it to Haig. Haig skates in. Pad stop by Grubauer. Out to Hannafin once again. One-time blast. Scores! And the Golden Knights lead it 1-0. And in the words of the legendary Sam Rosen, it's a power play goal. That all started from the one-timer by Haig. It was deflected in front by Hurdle. And the Golden Knights are 1-for-1 on the power play to start. Cross down to Hannafin. Howden dumps it in. Now to the goal scorer, Hurdle, looking for a second one. Pad stop that time. One-time drive, and Grubauer able to swallow that and hang on with 11:36 remaining here in the middle, or here in the first period, rather. Apparently I'm jumping forward in time. And so far, Seattle does not have a shot on goal, and Vegas is already up to double digits. But Grubauer is certainly keeping Seattle in this. And Jaden Schwartz gets the first shot now for Seattle. Puck brought back in by Noah Hannafin. Hannafin put it just wide. Oh, that would have been a nice goal if it would have went on net. But out to Kolasar. Got blocked on its way. Tolvanen gets it to Schwartz. Now to Montour. And Vegas with a great defensive play to break that up. Keegan Kolasar brings it the other way. Kolasar trying to scores! Leading it to Keegan! As the Golden Knights lead it by 2! With a Cole laser to put the Golden Knights in front 2-0. And looks like Nick Hague has got himself 2 points already. Jordan Eberle had his opportunity to get the puck into the zone for the Kraken. Not able to. Kolasar looking for a second. Oh my goodness, he just flew in there. But Grubauer was able to put a stop to that. Huge knockdown there by Hannafin. Or no, by Kolasar, excuse me. Look at that guy, he's doing everything. Scoring, hitting. Draw one, this time by Eichel. Pietrangelo goes for a little pirouette. Pounded the entire way. Oh, the puck was that close to going across the line, but not able to make it happen. And nobody can seem to get a proper hold of the puck. It keeps bouncing between Kraken and Golden Knights players. Vince Dunn dumps it in. Up now to Jack Eichel. Eichel lost the puck. And Vince Dunn has it again for Seattle. Now to Burakovsky. McNabb. Shot and a save made by Hill. Seattle finally gets more than one shot. On the Golden Knights netminder. Of course, Vegas out shooting Seattle 13-3 now. Trying to find a way to get the puck out, and they do. It's up now to Alexander Holtz. Holtz cuts back, pad stop by Grubauer. Burakovsky brings it out now for Seattle. Hannafin to Carlson. Up now to Holtz, who decides to dump it in. Collected on the wall by former King, Canuck, and Penguin Tanner Pearson. Oh, and Hab, actually, because he was briefly with Montreal as well. One-time shot, blocked in front. Holtz with a backhand. And Grubauer stops that as we are under 2 minutes left here in the opening period. Golden Knights have built themselves a 2-0 lead and are looking for more. Hurdle lost that one. Howden had it to her fans, got it. Nice to welcome Tanner Pearson back to the lineup, I will say, because I know he was injured. And Denisenko took it over for a game shot, pad stop. And the puck gets out now to Schwartz after Philip Grubauer is able to make that save. And there's another penalty on the Kraken. And it's Matty Beniers again. Young forward for the Kraken. is now going on his second tour to the box, this time for slashing. Mahura to Gord. Well, I will say this penalty kill second time around looks a little better for Seattle. Period is over, but Vegas still has a power play to work with when they go into the second period. Let's take a look at the shots and all the other lovely stats here. Vegas leads Seattle 2-0. Shots on goal 17-3 in favor of the Golden Knights. Hits 12-7, also in favor of the Golden Knights. And the face-offs easily won by Seattle 8-3. But as I mentioned previously, Vegas is 1-for-1 on the power play, and they have a second one that they're working through. So let's see what happens in period number 2. Eichel and number 13 for the Kraken, I believe. I'm not sure who that is. I apologize. But I'm not really familiar with this. Look at this. Here we go. Jack Eichel. Eichel's going to skate his way in. Shoots! Save made by Grubauer. Puck gets out now to Mark Stone. Now to Eichel in front. Theodore. Up now to Mark Stone. Stone with a shot. Save made. Once again by the German netminder Grubauer. Lost it. Got the puck back. Shot by Eichel. Save made by Grubauer once again. And we still got 40 seconds on this power play. And they may not have scored yet, but Vegas is certainly buzzing and trying to make the Kraken pay twice. Shot by Hannafin. Rebound gets there for Olofsson. But that didn't go. Tomas Hertl wins that draw. One-time blast. That got stopped. Shane Wright finally getting a first full look in the NHL this year. Shot by Hagen. He was that close. He was that close to giving him the second power play goal of the game. That shot goes off a skate. And Nick Waugh going to knock it down. Shot pass stopped by Grubauer. There's a rebound to be had. One-time blast and another save by Philip Grubauer. And Vegas did everything to score on that power play. There were some great chances, but Grubauer has held the fort thus far. Hertl wins that draw. Down to Pietrangelo. Down to Howden. Pietrangelo again. How did you do? Brett's got the third goal of the game, and the Golden Knights lead it 3-0. And that's what I meant by the third goal of the game and not his. But the initial shot by Pietrangelo didn't really go anywhere. It went on to Howden's stick. He just flung it and put it past Grubauer to give the Golden Knights a 3-0 lead. And we're now trying to keep Seattle at bay and off the scoreboard and shot clock, as it were. There's a knockdown. Puck gets up to Theodore. Theodore with a pass in front, and it got blocked off on its way to the net. Now just over 5 minutes gone here in the second period. And that was probably Seattle's best chance, but Hill is turned to the side. Okay, how is that offside? The puck crossed first, and I got bumped. Whatever. Puck gets knocked away. Buckled now by... Oh, Schwartz in front, and Seattle's got their 5th shot now. But Hill covers up. There's a look at Hill and Grubauer. Feel like if this continues, we may see Joey Decord for Seattle. And Vegas trying to get this puck out. Eichel with a shot, save made by Grubauer. And he covers up. 12:21 to go. Burakovsky gets it to Hag. Or no, well, doesn't get it to Hag, but Hag gets it for the Knights. Stone has it. Out to Hannafin, a drive. Saved by Grubauer. Although Montour almost put it in his own net. It was a bit of a risky defensive play. There's a hit. Hannafin stays with it. Bucked it out in front. Save made by Hill. Carlson goes the other way. Cuts back. Shot save made by Grubauer, who's able to get across and deny Wild Bill on that chance. Draw one by Carlson. To McNabb. Got bumped off just a bit. White Cloud floats one to the net. That got stopped. And there's Turbo for Seattle. Knocked down by White Cloud. McNabb. Oh no, Holt for the shot. That was stopped. One-time blast that was saved by Grubauer. I don't know what kind of defensive play that was by the Golden Knights. That was bad by me. Got across! Oh, McNabb tried to follow up on his pass, but Grubauer was able to pounce on that and hang on. With just over 5 minutes to go here in the middle frame, the Golden Knights looking to extend their lead, heavily outshooting the Kraken 32-8. You know it's bad when you're being outshot by multiples. Pietrangelo sneaks his way in. I don't know if that actually went on net or not, but one-time blast save made by Grubauer. Hurdle. Lost it. Theodore with a hip check. Frees up the puck. Now to Stone. Stone drives line, shoots, scores! With a relentless Stone ability, the Stone Cold Killer has made it 3-0. Or it may actually be 4-0. Well, let's double check that in a moment. Well, just a nice shot in front, put it past Grubauer. And yes, it is indeed 4-0. Courtesy of the captain, Mark Stone. Stone looking for a second one, and that didn't go. Theodore. Knocked down. Pietrangelo. Lost the puck. Burakovsky. Shots blocked. Pietrangelo. Up now to Barbashev. Barbashev lets it go, and a pad stop by Grubauer. And the Golden Knights lead this thing 4-0. And have been able to get 2 goals per period thus far. And Hill, even though he hasn't been busy, has made the saves when called upon. Haig brings it in. No, he doesn't. Oh, they're gonna go. Jamie Alexiak and Nick Haig, because I didn't mean to shoot the puck. That was an accident. We're 2 tough customers here. Oh! And 14 beats 24 as Nick Haig puts down the big rig. And we're going to see some couple of fighting majors being handed out. .8 seconds to go here in the second period. And that'll do it after Seattle wins that draw. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes to go. Congratulations, Seattle. You're up to double digits in shots. Let's take a look at the rest of the stats. Vegas, of course, leads it 4-0. And Vegas has 36 shots. Hits 28-16, also in Vegas' favor. And the face-offs, almost double in the Kraken's favor, 14-9. As you can see, the only 2 power plays belong to Vegas, and they are 1 for 2. So let's see what happens here in the third, shall we? 20 minutes remain in this game, and Vegas has done a great job offensively and also defensively, stifling the Kraken, only 10 shots on goal. Here's Eichel, first shot of the period, and putting up on that total now, 37-10. Jordan Eberle with a long drive, stopped by Hill. And it looks like Seattle's going to get a power play, courtesy of the stick work of Ivan Barbashev. As he takes a seat alongside Nick Haig. Carlson wins the draw. Couldn't get the puck out though. There's a shot, save made by Hill. Out in front, and Ellie Tolvanen scores. Just on a bad play, couldn't get the puck out. Comes right out to Tolvanen, and he just puts it by Hill, finds the open space. So each team has a power play goal. It's now 4-1. Barbashev dumps it in. What is going on here? Eberle. Now up to Stone, the latest goal scorer for the Golden Knights. Had it, lost it. Hannafin steps up, big hip check. White Cloud with some nice stick work to free the puck up. Tried to get the one-touch up to Hurdle, but it was not to be. Hurdle gets the puck anyway, gets jostled a bit, takes a shot, and goes in! Thomas Hurdle has got his second goal of the game, and the Golden Knights lead it 5-1. Just a bit of a scramble play there. But Hurdle was able to put it by a prone Grubauer, and Vegas leads it 5-1. Pietrangelo stops it up. Gets it now to Dorofeev. Pavel Dorofeev Spins off the wall, takes a shot, pad stop. Beniers. Oh. Tolvanen, the only one who's been able to solve Hill thus far. Nearly did it again, but it did work this time. As Holt sends it in. Oh, puck comes out in front. Glorious chance, but it went wide. As we're now ticking down to the second half of this third period, with the Golden Knights leading again by 4. Holt with a drive. Oh, the rebounds there. Popped way out to Carlson. Stone shoots. Blocked on its way to the net. Trying to make that up. Back out of Stone. Shot blocked. Mahura to Weatherby. Mark Stone with a shot. Eichel gets the rebound. Does a little park in front down. Shot away. I think that got blocked on its way to the net. Stone looking for a second opportunity. Put it off the post. Or a second goal, I should say. McNabb maybe should have shot there, but he didn't. We're now getting down to the final 5 minutes, which are brought to you by nothing, because I am not monetized as of yet. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll say, though, thank you to Raycon Earbuds for telling me, or for allowing me to get a nice pair of Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds. I gotta make fun of that because that's one of the things a lot of the channels I follow, especially for true crime, oh boy, have sponsored by Raycon. Ooh, we hope that Kraken player is okay. I think that was Shane Wright, if I'm not mistaken. That didn't look very comfortable. Draw one by Seattle in their own zone. Whitecloud moves back a little bit just to step up and levels a Kraken player. McNabb's got it. Now up to Kolasar. Kolasar tries to thread the needle, but then he remembered that he's a fourth liner, so it didn't work. And Stevenson, the former Golden Knight. And save made. Yeah, it is Stevenson. He's number 9. Okay. Now I know that for sure. Just used to the number 20. But, fair enough. Maybe he wanted 9, I guess, for a new start. But I am very thankful for his time as a Golden Knight. Chandler Stevenson was excellent. An excellent pickup from Washington. And really became a completely different player when he joined the Golden Knights. There's the upcoming schedule, taking on the Anaheim Ducks one day before Christmas Eve. And, of course, I will have that game for you on the 23rd. 56.4 on the clock. And Vegas may not have won the draw, but they're definitely well on their way to winning this game. Tolvanen. Offside, 47 seconds remain. And like I said, because I have some family commitments tomorrow, this is why I'm doing the hockey stream today, because it's a bit longer. I may have a short stream for you guys tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, but we shall see. Puck deflected on its way to the net. Oh, my. Dorofeyev knocked down. Hurdle. Pad stop. Back now. One-time blast. Save made by Grubauer. Lets it go. Another pass stop by Grubauer. Theodore trying to cut to the net. Hurdle drive, save, and right at the buzzer. But the Golden Knights hand the Seattle Kraken a decisive 5-1 loss by putting up nearly 50 shots on Philip Grubauer. This was a great defensive and offensive display by the Knights. Let's take a look at the final stats here. 49-15 are the shots. 5-1, of course, is the final score, both in favor of the Knights. It's kind of weird, too, seeing that Vegas also had 49 hits to 29 for the Kraken. And the faceoff dot belonged to Seattle all night, 18-12. Both teams had one power play goal as well. Thank you all for tuning in to this episode of the VIG Lounge. As I said, I may be back with a short stream tomorrow. It just depends on how the timing of the day goes. But if not, I will be back certainly on Sunday. And whether it's tomorrow or Sunday, until the next stream, I bid you all adieu and have yourselves a fantastic Friday, everybody.